Men's Funeral Attire Guide and Memorial Essentials. If you're staring blankly into your closet asking, "What on earth do I wear to a funeral?" you're not alone. Most men don't have a dedicated funeral wardrobe, and frankly, grief makes even basic decisions feel like rocket science. But here's the core idea. Your outfit is about respect, not fashion. Funeral attire for men isn't about impressing anyone. It's about blending in so the focus stays on honoring a life. The technical term here is visual noise, those distracting colors or patterns that unintentionally draw attention. So let me tell you a story. A friend of mine, thinking he'd add a little cheer, wore a bright blue tie to a service. Guess what everyone remembered? Not the eulogy, but the tie. In these moments, the best clothes are the ones you'll forget you wore, because they let you be fully present for the people who need you. Now you might be thinking, does it really matter? Isn't showing up enough? Absolutely. Showing up is what counts. But attire is like a silent handshake. It says, I see the gravity here, and I'm with you. Let's break it down. Not every service is the same, right? Funerals can mean a church service, a graveside committal, or even a casual celebration of life. So how formal do you need to go? The rule of thumb? Dress for the most formal part of the day.
If there is a church service, a visitation in a funeral home, and then a graveside committal, dress like you're attending the main ceremony.
Think of it like this. You can always remove a coat if it's too warm, but you can't add formality if you show up underdressed. Now, suppose the family requests something specific, say team colors or floral prints for a celebration of life. In that case, always honor their wishes. It's their day, their tone. But if there's no direction, stick to conservative, dark, and quiet. You're aiming for an outfit that communicates, I'm here for you, without shouting it. And here's a fast analog. Think of funeral attire like the background in a photograph. You want to be present, but never the focal point. Let's tackle the classic question. What's the real difference between a suit and a blazer? A suit is a matched jacket and trousers, same fabric, same color, and in the world of formality, that's your safest bet. A blazer, or sport coat, on the other hand, was designed to be worn with different pants. It's a bit less formal, but can look just as respectful if you pay attention to color and coordination. What about colors? Black is the classic for a reason. It's universally understood as formal and somber. But charcoal and navy are also widely accepted, especially when paired with a plain shirt and conservative tie. Remember, you're not auditioning for a job, you're showing solidarity. If you're building a no-suit outfit, dark on dark with a plain shirt is the way to go. Let's zoom in on the pieces that quietly make or break a funeral outfit: shirts, ties, and shoes. The technical term here is dress code signaling, how small choices send big social messages. When in doubt, reach for a plain, pressed white dress shirt. Light blue is usually safe too. Shirts with wild patterns or bright colors, leave those for another day. Why? Because they create visual noise, distracting from the moment's purpose. Ties are the next big question. Do you need one? Not always, but if you're unsure, wear it. Solid black is the tradition, but dark navy, charcoal, or a subtle pattern works if you don't want to look funereal yourself. And shoes. You'd be surprised how often people notice footwear. Aim for clean black dress shoes, or dark brown if your suit or trousers lean navy or charcoal. In technical speak, you want formality congruence. The shoes should match the tone of the outfit. Dirty sneakers or flashy soles, they'll undercut every respectful choice you've made above the ankle. So before you leave, give those shoes a quick polish.
Now let's get practical, because not every funeral happens in a quiet, climate-controlled chapel. What about summer, winter, or graveside services? In hot weather, a lightweight suit or blazer can keep you comfortable without sacrificing formality. This is where fabric weight, the technical term for how heavy the material feels, becomes critical. In winter, you'll want a dark overcoat and gloves. If you're outdoors, prioritize shoes that can handle mud or snow.
What if faith or culture shapes the dress code? Some traditions require head coverings, like a kippah at Jewish funerals, or specific modesty guidelines. If you're unsure, ask someone close to the family or the officiant. Most communities are more impressed by the question than by perfect execution. Finally, what if you don't own a suit? No problem. You can still build an outfit that reads quiet business. Dark trousers, a plain shirt, a dark sweater or blazer if you have one, and clean shoes. The technical term is intentionality. Does your outfit look prepared? If yes, you're more than halfway there.
Now, what not to wear? Flashy patterns, ripped jeans, shorts, sneakers, loud accessories, anything that makes you self-conscious or pulls attention. If you're hesitating over an item, that's your answer. So why bother with all this detail? Because at the end of the day, funeral attire isn't about you. It's about easing someone else's hard moment, blending in so the focus can stay on memory and comfort. When in doubt, go a little more formal. And remember, showing up simply and thoughtfully dressed is one of the quietest, kindest gifts you can give at a funeral.